What you should do when you need to gain weight. Being overweight is a problem that millions of Americans face every day. We hear about all kinds of diets that will help us lose weight, and it seems that there is a new gadget or fad diet that is guaranteed to help us lose weight. What we don't hear a lot about is how to gain weight. You may be thinking, why would anyone want to gain weight, when it is so difficult to lose, and it is so much healthier to be skinny? Well, it is actually just as unhealthy to be underweight as it is to be overweight, and being underweight can lead to just as many health problems as obesity can. When a person is underweight, they are at greater risk for malnutrition, which can cause many problems, and even lead to death. Eating disorders. There are millions of people all over the world who have eating disorders. There are many forms of eating disorders, and two of the most common are anorexia nervosa and bulimia. Both of these disorders actually start out as psychological conditions and over time, led to a number of health conditions. When people suffer from these conditions, they often get to a point where they need to be hospitalized in order to gain weight. If they do not gain enough, they face severe health issues and they can even die due to the lack of good nutrition. Anorexia nervosa. This is a condition that usually begins with a person dieting to lose some weight. As they see weight being lost, they discover that this is something that they can control, and they continue with their weight loss long after they need to. This is a condition that is not as much about becoming thinner, but about control. Treatment must not only include dieting to gain weight, but there must be psychological treatment too. Many people with anorexia nervosa follow diets that are extremely low in calories, take laxatives, and use enemas to make sure that they are not going to gain any weight. Anorexia nervosa patients can die if their condition is not treated properly. This is a condition that is most often seen in young females, but there are also many males who are affected too. Bulimia. This is another eating disorder that is more psychological than physical. Those with this condition are known to binge eat, and then purge what they have eaten, so they do not have any traces of it left in their bodies. A lot of the time, people who have become tired of going on diets that do not work resort to binging and purging, which not only is not a good way to lose weight, it is extremely dangerous. Patients with bulimia are encouraged to gain weight and often must be hospitalized in order to do so, because their diets and eating habits need to be monitored. These are just two of the eating disorders that cause people to need to change their diets in order to gain weight. But there are also reasons why people want to gain weight. Many people who have been hospitalized or treated for certain medical conditions may need to go on special diets in order to gain weight they may have lost during the course of their treatment. Often, protein supplements are used for diets that are meant for weight gain, especially in the case of certain medical conditions where a person may need a restricted diet but also needs to have the additional calories and protein. Weight training and weight gain. There are all kinds of people who have no illnesses but are still looking to gain weight. Bodybuilders and those who are into weight training need to make sure that they lose the weight where it counts but gain weight in the form of muscle. In order to do this, they do particular weight training exercises, and many rely on protein and other dietary supplements to make sure that they are getting the extra nutrients they need, as well as the additional fat and calories. There are many different types of protein supplements available, both for weight loss and to gain weight, and you will find that many bodybuilders and other athletes use the more fattening ones to get the bulk they are looking for. Gain weight without getting fat. Even though there are instances where a person wants to gain weight, it is still important that they do so without getting fat. In order to do this, they need to make sure that they are following a healthy diet that is loaded with protein and carbohydrate-rich foods that will promote weight gain without fat. The exercise that bodybuilders get from their workouts will go far in helping them to keep fat off, but they also need to make sure that their diets are providing all of the nutrition they need. Using supplements is a great way to make sure that all of the nutritional needs are met, whether you are trying to lose or gain weight. There are all kinds of excellent protein supplements available that will help you in the weight gain process, whether you are doing it for bodybuilding or to get healthy following an illness. Snacking between meals is healthy for any diet, and there are lots of protein snacks, including protein bars and even protein jerky, that make excellent snack choices for anyone who is trying to gain weight. Remember, there are supplements for weight loss and weight gain, so check the nutritional information to make sure that you are getting the one that is right for your needs. You may also be interested in trying one of the many protein shakes or smoothies, which make excellent meal replacements. Protica offers a number of excellent protein supplements that are ideal for a weight gain diet, as well as for weight loss diets. They have a delicious protein candy that makes an excellent snack for anyone with a sweet tooth, and there are also jelly-like protein treats called FruiTasiaT, which are delicious and don't even seem like a healthy treat. Or, you may want to try ProfectR, a liquid protein shot that will give you all kinds of energy for working out. ProfectR provides 25 grams of protein in every serving and comes in all kinds of delicious flavors, including clear juicy apple, clear Niagara grape, and clear passion fruit. If you would like to learn more about using Protica products to help you in your quest to gain weight, you can find them online at www.protica.com.